Hello, everyone. I just want to make a few comments about how the news has rolled out, who's getting the news, and I'm going to read an article out of Just the News of the succinct timeline, how quickly this assassin was taken into custody, was identified and taken into custody, and I'm going to point out something about Just the News. But before that, I want to mention Steven Crowder. He was the first to, I guess, leak. Somebody sent him the information about the engraving on the ammunition, and Crowder was the first one to leak it, and then he was subpoenaed. And that's a good thing. Hello, everyone. It's Michael here at This Way TV. I'm just doing a couple updates before we get back into the regular news cycle, but first Sunday tomorrow. Go into the description below, click on some stuff down there, other channels, Discord server, Patreon, my email address down there. Okay, so before I get to the Just News article and the breakdown, just the timeline from the FBI of when, from the shooting to the arrest. So Steven Crowder was like the first news source to release some leaked information, and he's been subpoenaed. And I think he may have been warned about the subpoena. Like maybe even the person that gave him the data said, "You're going to get subpoenaed." And I think Steven Crowder is happy about being subpoenaed. I think Steven Crowder is gleeful to go and testify before whoever, right? It should be on camera for the House investigation or whatever happens. I think Crowder is a good one to investigate because he's a very articulate voice. Now, just the news. I won't read the whole article. I'll just read the first paragraph and then I'll skip down to the timeline. The article is 33 hours, how a fateful photo release led to the rapid capture of Charlie Kirk's assassin. The FBI and local law enforcement have a storied history of killer manhunts that proves the timetable for arrests are often unpredictable. It took 5 days to catch Luigi Mangione, and about the same time to apprehend the Tsarnaev brothers after the Boston Marathon bombing. But the Unabomber was out for 17 years before they found him. But it is because Kash Patel, once he found out they had pictures, standard protocol for the FBI is like, let's not release anything too soon. We've got to verify this and that, something like that. And Cash said, no. He overruled standard protocols. He says, get it out. And it was because of that decision that Tyler was apprehended so quickly. So let me read the timeline here real quick and point out. You'll see when I show. Wednesday, September 10th, 2025, 2:23 p.m. Charlie Kirk is shot. 4:08, so an hour and a half later, Just the News is first to report that Kirk has died at a hospital. So I'm always, if you watch this channel at all, Just the News is my go-to. And this is why. They're the first to have it confirmed. How would they know? Either John Solomon knows where to get the information, or somebody is trusting John Solomon and telling him first. At 6:30 p.m., Utah Police and FBI hold first press conference, and then the next day, September 11th, 11 a.m., Patel learns of the photo evidence. 58 minutes later, FBI releases photo. At 9:50 p.m., Governor Spencer Cox holds a press conference updating on the alleged shooter. 9 minutes later, the FBI releases a video of the shooter running off. At midnight, U.S. Marshals apprehend Robinson in western Utah. The next day, Friday, September 12th, 7:52 a.m., sources confirm to Just the News suspect is in custody. And then 8:06, President Trump confirms the suspect is caught and on Fox News. And then 10:03 Eastern Time, Spencer Cox hosts press conference announcing the capture of Robinson. So this is a quick timeline, but Just the News was first to get important information, the confirming the death and that the suspect was in custody. So I just report from her. I try to cover Just the News. So there's the update. Oh, Christian people, your only salvation lies in the power of unity. God is in control.